Dozens of visitors to Penguin Island today defied prominent danger signs and ignored barriers to a sandbar, seemingly oblivious to yesterday's double tragedy there. Tourist operators say hundreds of people wade into the trouble every year, and authorities aren't sure how to deal with the problem.
People were still making the dangerous 750-metre crossing on foot, less than 24 hours after two men drowned doing the same thing. Lyndon Davies witnessed the tragedy, but said others were oblivious to it all.
There were still people trying to go to the island, and then, you know, locals and that were saying, hey, get out of the water, it's too dangerous.
Pavangana Sala and Praveen Kumasrikanth were swept away by high tides and gusty winds while heading home after picnicking on the island with family. 4 others, including the men's wives, were taken to hospital.
They start heading across, then they can't head back because they're heading back into the southwest wind, and they lose their way because the water gets too high.
The tragedy has raised questions about whether authorities had been vigilant enough.
It's understood rangers were told conditions were rough early in the afternoon. They were in the process of closing the beach when the incident happened.
We had started considering around about 2 o'clock whether that was starting to become a little bit dangerous or becoming dangerous for visitors to the island.
It's not the first time people have had to be rescued while attempting the treacherous crossing.
Where we have to, conduct these rescues, and we would be doing at the moment, well, yesterday alone we did about 30 rescues. We would be doing about 200 rescues a year.
There are many warning signs, but people are still defying them.
I'm sure if they open it, I will swim across.
It's now been suggested the sandbar be closed permanently.
We really need to look at it seriously because these incidences happen in this location year after year after year.
We can't physically stop unless we had 2 or 3 rangers on boats 24 hours a day. It's not physically possible to stop people accessing the sandbar.
The sandbar is expected to be closed for the rest of the week. Mincy Chung, ABC News.